This is Clyde. Clyde recently made a tremendous oopsie by accidentally opening up an irradiated container. This wasn't just any radiated container though, this was a fungal spore that the US government was trying to sweep under the rug. A failed science experiment. Initially, there was an attempt to go ahead and put the substance back in the crate. However, a citizen walking by at that very moment happened to get a good whiff of the substance. He quickly became zombified himself, and this has now turned into a Chernobyl-level disaster. It is now Clyde and his squad's mission to destroy this zombie virus that is quickly spreading and to save LEGO City before all is in ruins. What's going on, gamers? It's your boy Daily here, and today we're going to be doing a LEGO City zombie apocalypse. My boy Brick Tactical has sent me a ton of these LEGO zombie heads, as well as some SWAT team gear. These are going to be pivotal for this, as these are going to make the backbone of our zombie army. Thanks to Brick Tactical for sponsoring this video and supporting the channel. If you want to check them out, link in the description below, bricktactical.com. Use code DAILY on your first purchase of $35 or more and get 10 free weapons from Brick Tactical. Thank you again to bricktactical.com. Check it out, link in the description below. Before we can start making zombies though, we need to go ahead and build our LEGO City. So I have a ton of LEGO City sets here ready to build and produce a LEGO City of our own. I've also got a crap ton of military gear in this box so we can make a bunch of roadblocks and really make it look like a zombie apocalypse has hit the city. Why don't we go ahead and start off this zombie apocalypse build by building ourselves the fresh grocery store. Every zombie apocalypse needs a good grocery store, and I want to shove a zombie head on the pea lady. My hatred for her runs deeper than you could ever imagine. So let's cue a time lapse of building this, and then we can start adding to our zombie city. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit that like button. It helps me out a ton in the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're nearing 100K subscribers on this channel. I can't believe it. Thank you so much, and comment down below what you like about this video and if you want to see more in the future. And at the very end of this video, there will be a giveaway, so stay tuned for that. Here we have our first structure. We're gonna go ahead and shove it in the corner here. Yes. She is now all in place, and we can add, you know, a little shopping cart doodad in there. We've also got our delivery system outside, and we could park our car outside as well. But now is time to zombify some of our customers. We've got Zombie Head Pack 1 and Zombie Head Pack 2 from Brick Tactical. We're gonna go ahead and use the first one because this one is more military zombies that we'll get into later. So now we have zombie P-men, zombie cashiers, and zombie customers all chasing down the shop owner. Meanwhile, little Susie Q over here was left in the car and is now watching the shopkeeper get chased for his life. Let's get some cops in here to try and solve this problem. Alright, we got a multitude of cops right here that are gonna join the scene. And then I've also got my big box of weapon accessories that I use for the DaleyBricks mystery boxes. Yeah, so we'll equip them with some pretty high caliber weapons. Actually, scratch that. Since this is the beginning of the apocalypse, the police are just using their handguns, not high caliber weapons. And there's just the preliminary first responders here, trying to figure out what the heck is happening with these zombies. But as we build more structures, we will get more SWAT team members, military members, etc. in here to stop the zombie apocalypse. Speaking of which, next thing we're gonna build is the sardine factory here, which is gonna conveniently come with some fire trucks and things like that, which will be pretty cool to have in a zombie apocalypse. Let's build this sucker. Boom, we're done, baby. That took a little bit to build. It was a larger set, but for like $50 I paid on eBay for this, it's not bad at all. You get the big old sardine factory here with even like a little side cubicle thing and a tower next to it and fire buildings, which I think really screams apocalypse. I like that. Then you also get a fire truck, a piece of road, a little, you know, missing cat poster, and a what's that thing called? Fire hydrant. Oh boy, I definitely passed 3rd grade. You even get like a little wagon thing to carry more fire stuff, and a fire car, and a fire bike, plus like 10 minifigures. It's crazy, man. Star Wars LEGO would never give us this much. But this is going to be really nice. This builds out our city a lot. First and foremost, we're putting our burning building right next to the market right here, which I think will make for a nice backdrop to sort of that little action scene we got going on right here. Then we're gonna go ahead and put the fire truck right there, because obviously it's trying to fight the fire. So then at the top of the ladder here, this firewoman actually finds a zombie child up there, and since it's the start of the apocalypse, she freaks out, never seeing a zombie before, and falls off the ladder. But uh-oh, some of her comrades below have been zombified as well. But the fire chief has this under control, as he is now wielding an axe to try and lob off the head of said zombie. Besides the fire truck, we do have the bike over here, which seems to have caught fire after a crash. And we're gonna go ahead and place the culprit of this crash right here, a zombified fireman, and he was driving a little too fast. He's zombified, he shouldn't be behind the wheel, and we got some goo splattering out of his brain, you know? You know what, we'll add a little bit more just for the extra effect. This goo splatter actually came from the top secret sauce in the set, and I think it's pretty cool that they added that to the set because it works really well for a zombie apocalypse when a zombie's brains get squished. Actually, I think it looks better with just one goo splatter. And I had one extra fireman, so I put him down here, and he clearly got bit by his comrade right there. Now we are calling in more police to the scene, but these guys are going to be a little bit more mobilized. These are going to be state troopers or some National Guard troopers that are coming in, so we need to equip them with the right weaponry. I think these guns will make a point to the zombies that we're not messing around anymore. On top of that, we do have this CDC hazmat suit guy that's going to be coming in as well, accompanying these fellas, trying to investigate what exactly is going on in Lego City at the moment. Okay, now I did attach more road over this way, so the MOC looks a little bit more filled and a little bit more city-like. I also went ahead and put the little kitty playpen over here, just so they could be cute during the zombie apocalypse. Then we have the cops and the CDC scientists running through this way to try and help out the firemen and get to the bottom of what's happening. I'm sure if this was a movie, these cops would be making some sort of a joke about, shouldn't we have one of these suits? And he says, does it even matter anymore? The world's ending. Or something along those lines, I don't know. Now, this is the last set that I'm gonna go ahead and build real quick. It is a food truck right here, and presumably it was on the way to the fresh market to refill its wares. I think we're gonna have it crash down over here or something like that, and we're gonna get real militarized with the remaining police forces, giving them the brick tactical riot shields, as well as calling in some of the Humvees that the army has to offer. So, I'll go ahead and build this, and I'll see you in just a second. And it's done. Here is our Lego food truck, and honestly, this is a really fun build. I highly recommend getting this set. Really cool. Here's our food truck worker and her food truck colleague that turned into a zombie. I set it up as though the stall actually capsized on the side of the road where they were selling fruits and veggies, and her zombie co-worker is trying to crawl out of the truck right there. Meanwhile, she is just running away as fast as she possibly can. Now, I want to go ahead and get the SWAT team involved here, maybe add a few more zombies as well because we have a lot more zombie heads, and also try and squeeze that Humvee in there because I'd love to have Clyde involved in this MOC. Here are our zombie additions, and then here are the modern military that are going to be coming in. I don't think the Humvee is actually going to sit properly in this area, so we're going to have these guys on foot instead. Presumably the Humvee dropped them off. Now, first I want to go ahead and make a riot shield wall right here. Here's those riot shield brick tactical troopers right there with a zombie threat coming at them. These boys actually look pretty freaking sick, dude. I love that, but it's not much of a zombie threat. You know what? I think we're gonna need to add more zombies right here. There. Now that is a zombie army ready to terrorize the streets. And they eat people. Yeah, that's the main thing they do, I guess. And then behind that riot shield wall, we have the modern military sauntering on in and basically coming to try and alleviate the whole situation and rid the zombies from Lego City. So, that's the complete MOC right here. Let's check it out in detail. Over this way, yet again, we have the fire rescue team coming in just to find themselves with zombies. We've got a little melee combat down there, as well as with the more armored police coming in to try and save the day, as well as, of course, a splatted zombie right there from a burning bike. Over this way, we have what we just saw, which is the riot shield and the military coming on in, as well as the downed food truck with a zombie poking his head out, and a co-worker running away. There's the transport that the military came in. Over this way, yet again, we do have the girl in the parking lot watching as Snap Pea Zombie and other zombies sort of chase down this grocery keeper, and two police officers pull their weapons and start to discharge into those guys trying to stop them. In total, I think that this little zombie apocalypse mock turned out pretty great, and I really love this concept of turning LEGO City into a zombie wasteland. So maybe I'll do some more mocks of this in the future if that's something that you guys would like to see. Either way, as usual, I do have some giveaways for you guys, so let's get right on into that. What we're going to be giving away today is Zombie Head Pack 2, which didn't end up using any of these because I had enough zombie heads for the rest, so I thought I'd pass on Brick Tactical's gift to you guys. Plus, we're also going to be giving away an accessory pack filled to the brim with weapons, SWAT shields, and accessories to you guys to help fight the zombies that are coming to your house. All you gotta do to enter it to win the giveaway is hit the like button, subscribe with notifications on, and comment down below what would you do in a zombie apocalypse. Per usual, thank you to all the channel members that help keep the channel running and make these videos possible. Big shout out to Penguin and Sally Dawes for becoming the latest channel members. If you guys want to become channel members and help support the channel, link in the description below, or just click that join button and it helps me out a ton. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.